Day in the life. Just worked an 8-hour day, having a little bit of wine, just a baby bit. Making myself some curry. It is a Thai curry with eggplant, those little green Thai eggplants, bamboo, some spicy Filipino peanuts, which I found recently. Oh my God, these are so good. It has Reaper pepper in it, Carolina Reaper pepper. And I'm making myself a little bit of rice. Oh, that's my raw dog food. My dogs eat, they eat 99.9% raw diet. That's my boys' dinner. Hey, whatever, they're eating pizza. Sometimes it's a pizza night here. I can't get them to eat these delicious curry. It is what it is, you know? This is the life of mom. I've got banana bread on the counter. I've got a sink full of dishes because, you know, it's kind of never ending when you have anywhere from 4 to 7 people living in this house. Oh, that's my sauna right there. That's where I do all my detoxing. That is my rebounder. This is where I jump. This is where I jump after I eat to move food through my body. And if I am having an anxiety attack, I jump on there. Oh, here's an unfinished painting. Oh, here's 2 unfinished paintings that I have going on. It's on my list to finish, and that is a chore chart that is blank besides a cute picture that my nephew drew on Christmas. And that's how long I haven't written any chores on the board, but I just kind of be like, do the dishes, take out the garbage. Yeah, so obviously I did not run away from my life this week. Maybe another day I will run away from my life. But really, I don't feel like I'm running away from it. I'm like running to something, running to find myself, find inner peace, regroup so I can just be better at everything I do in my career and as a mother and as a partner, a lover, a sister, a daughter, all those good things. Oh, here's my Berkey water filter that I just overflowed. So this is what I do. So I take off the top here. I put this hose in, so I put my sink hose right inside, and then I think, oh, that's going to take a minute to fill up, and then I walk away, and my chemo brain forgets. And I remember when I hear water all over, spraying all over and onto the floor, and you can see I have towels down there because I overflowed it. So for me, it's an opportunity to clean my counter and clean my drawers when I flood it. So that is what I am doing this evening. How are you this evening? How interesting or not interesting is it to have a peek into a total stranger's life? Isn't that funny? That's like what YouTube is all about right now. It's like watching total strangers live, you know? And share and demonstrate and teach and inspire. And they make us laugh and they make us cry and they make us want to be better people. And sometimes they make us really freaking mad, right? How many hate comments? I remember when YouTube first came about, and I would just see the comments people would make, and I would like, oh, I'm never getting on here. Like, I have no interest. I really didn't pick up a YouTube interest for quite a long time. And I'm just now getting to where I'm watching and following channels and watching people and channels that I feel like can raise my vibration in life. And I just started making folders. It's so funny because my boyfriend has like 100 at least YouTube folders, and he probably puts 100 videos a day, saves them in folders. And I just started doing that for whether it be like cancer videos or things I want to learn on the piano or guitar songs or how to make friendship bracelets or like whatever it is that inspires me, music that I love, that I don't want to forget. And yeah, I just started doing that. And obviously, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I've very vulnerably opened up my life as far as my cancer journey goes. And it's not always easy to put yourself out there because you just never know what people are going to say to you. And I have to say, for the most part, everyone's been just so wonderful to me. I haven't really had any negativity except for once I put a video out the beginning of the whole COVID thing, and was expressing my just my pain and what I could foresee happening, and a lot of that actually is coming to be, but regardless, I think there'll be a turnaround. Anyway, I had to take it down because I got a lot of backlash from it for speaking my heart, and it was just too much for me. Like, I am a people pleaser. If you've ever taken a personality assessment, like a DISC, a DISC, it's really fascinating to learn about yourself. I found out that I'm a very high I personality, which means I want people to like me. I want to be a pleaser. I'll conform, and I will just be a peacemaker. And I don't like bad relationships and all that good stuff. So sometimes, you know, you can allow yourself to be just a doormat when you do that. And I can't handle it when people are mad at me and don't like me or have issues. I just want to fix it. So I'm getting better at just being me no matter what. And who cares, because you can't please everybody. So you just got to go be yourself. Anyway, I don't know. I just like picking up the camera tonight and just documenting this, even if it's just for myself, so I can look back in life and just remember this moment where I'm just thinking about where I am on a Thursday night after a long day's work, and I've got all this life going on around me, you know, with my boys, and it's not perfect, you know, it's not perfect. I've got a lot of things to clean up, and I've got a lot of unfinished projects, and I have totally fallen off my cancer regimen this last week. Like, I ran out of some of my drugs and supplements, and you know how things tend to like snowball and spiral when you have a few bad things, more bad things, or the opposite, when you have a few good things, there's more good things. There's my puppy down there, Mr. Cookies. Hi, Mr. Cookies. Hi, Lily. Come say hi. This is Lily Pads. She's a French and English Bulldog mix. She is a quarter English Bulldog. Her mommy was half and half, and her daddy was a Frenchie. And this is Mr. Cookies. Get out. Mr. Cookies, come here. Mr. Cookies, come here. He's trying to hide. That's Mr. Cookies. He is a Shih Tzu and Havanese mix. He is such a cool dog. Anyways, those are my puppies in my life. My youngest son has 2 guinea pigs now, so we have baby guinea pigs. We have lots of life going on here. Anyway, what was I in the middle of saying? Oh, just like how good things lead to good things, and kind of out of focus, sorry. Maybe I should start recording with like a really nice camera. I have a dream camera on my list. It's a Sony, and it's about $4,000. So one of these days I'll have that. I'll record some really nice footage and not have this weird, although phones are pretty nice. Anyway, so I felt discouraged. I have to have a consult with a surgeon. I scheduled that today, and it's just kind of blah to me. Like, I'm just over this whole having cancer thing, and I have pain right here, right now, and I don't like it. It scares me. It makes me feel like something is growing back, and it's terrifying. And then I had a whole week of just going off my cancer blocking pathway supplements, and even though I am still fasting and eating 1 meal a day, I've been eating some carbs and some sugar, and I'm having some wine even right now, because I'm just trying to live life. I'm just trying to, you know, survive in the moments and what makes me happy and relax. And sometimes it's having a glass of wine or two. So it's hard sometimes to feel like you're doing everything perfectly. And I am trying to get back on track. I did order new berberine today, which is a great cancer pathway blocker. It blocks many of the pathways. And let's see if I have it right here. It's always on hand. So I take this plus metformin before every meal. This is a Thorn brand. It's really good. And, oh, no, sorry. That's green tea. That's the green tea that I take, which is also a very powerful cancer pathway blocker. Here's my berberine. They're both Thorn. So I can't focus on that. I still plan on doing another video on all the things I take for cancer pathway blocking, but my metformin, I have to go get a new prescription. I ran out this week, so I've had this whole week no metformin, and then because I didn't have that, I just stopped taking everything else. Stupid. Whatever. It is what it is. So that is my rant for this evening, lovelies. Maybe I'll come on again and rant some more. Maybe it's the wine talking. All right. Peace out till later. By the way, how do you like my Schitt's Creek? Love that journey for me. Alexa shirt. I love Schitt's Creek. Oh my gosh, if you haven't watched it, watch it. You'll either love it or hate it, but if you love it, it's my jam. And if it's your jam, it's my jam. Then you're like me. So I love it. It's a Canadian show. It's just so cool. Just give it a few episodes to get into. You'll fall in love with the characters. Yeah, so that's my Alexis. Love that journey for me. I know I was just talking about that on my last video that I haven't posted yet. I'm still editing it on my dream camera. But they have $5,000.
You're recording right now?
Yeah, just whatever. I'm not gonna keep all of it. Now I'm starting to sweat. I feel like if I'm not doing this at least 3 days a week, that I'm not like killing cancer cells.
Well, your body's 24 hours killing cancer.
I have to believe that even without like the supplements I'm taking, if I miss a week or whatever, my body is still so powerful. Like my immune system knows exactly what to do. Knows exactly how to kill cancer without any additional support from me. Just that smart. That's the song that's been looping in my head. Hey, lovelies. I'm escaping for just a minute here in my room. I've had really the scariest and the most challenging 12 hours of my life. My 20-year-old son, as I mentioned in another video, has been having nocturnal seizures, and he had one last night next to me in my bed. He was laying right here with me, and I woke up to it, and I've never seen it before. And it was extremely traumatizing and scary. I thought he was gonna die right in front of my eyes. And I had to call 911. So 2 a.m. I called 911, and we were at the hospital until 6 a.m. And I've been trying to escape little bits today to cry, as reliving the seizure has been sickening for me. And I'm really overwhelmed with life. And I think my sister just got here, so I'm gonna cut this short. But I just wanted to document this right now and just say a prayer for the universe to find us, help us find the path to healing and the blessing in this, because I'm very overwhelmed with life, and I'm just kind of waiting for a little break and focusing on the positive, that we will find the right doctors and find a big change in his life that needs to happen, so these don't happen ever again, and that the medication won't be too hard for him to manage, and that both of us will be able to find some peace. So I'll share more to come.